In this video, I'm going to walk through how to create a client intake form within ClientManager, otherwise known as a questionnaire form. And this is really a cool feature to onboard clients effectively, efficiently, and easily. So let's just get straight into it. Once you are in your main dashboard, just navigate to clients. And then let's look for the client that we want to create the intake form for. In this case, I always like using Bob the Builder as a reference. Then we scroll down, then we go to questionnaire. In this case, we can view our previous questionnaires or client intake forms that we've created, or we go to create. We've got three options. So the first one is default template, which is the one that we provide you as a starting point. And so this is very good if you're like a web designer or developer or a marketer, a freelance or agency. This is a very good starting one. A custom template, this is one that you've created and you can reuse for your own business. You know, maybe you've got a different intake form for various different services. This is great for that. And build from scratch is literally building from scratch. So I'm going to walk through the default template. Once it's loaded, just go straight to the top. We can do a form title. Let's just say this one is a web design client intake form. So there we go. And we can add some category tags if we wanted to. We can also save it as a template after we've made some changes to reuse for future clients offering the exact same service, or if we need more information from them. So these are the form questions, right? And this is the default that comes with it. So in this case, it's the title, it's a description, and it's placeholder text. So what's nice about this is we can always reshuffle it around. If you don't like one of these, maybe you just want to delete it, and then it will delete. And then if you wanted to edit it, we can just click edit, and then it's going to edit the existing one. If you want to add to this, what you do is you would click this section here, and it will be exactly the same process for if you're creating it from scratch. So in this case, you want to add a title, a description, a placeholder, and here are the different types. You've got a text format or a request field, a file format, images, files, radio, checkbox. And also, most importantly, we can say if we want to make it required or not, and then we can add it. So let's say we're happy with this. I just want to show you really how easy it is. So we've got two options. We can either send this as an email, and we will send it to the client. Here it says from. If you've got white label set up, it will send from your email that you choose to, the subject, and then here's the URL, send an email, and it will send to the client. Another option is if you have to click view, and then you can see it almost like in a preview format. Yeah, I just move my face from there. We can also change the background, colors or themes from this side, patterns. Then we go click copy link. And now we can send this link to a client, or again, send it as an email, but let's just say we wanted to send it to the client via a URL. So now I've copied the link. I'm going to open it up in incognito, not in my different browser, because that'll be you logged in. And now let's pretend I'm the client, right? I'll just move my face from there. So this is how it looks like. I selected a bad pattern in this example, but let's say I'm the client, and it looks good on mobile as well if the client wanted to complete this. So let's say I complete my information. I get a little checkbox to notify or to show me that I've actually completed this step. There's another one. Let's go back, keep going. And then we can upload some files if we wanted to. There we go. And then if there's any radio box or checkbox or something, that will also show, but that's depending on whatever field that we wanted to create. So let's go save answers at the bottom. And now we can close this window or tab. Now that's the client, right? So now let's say I'm working, I would get an email notification to say that the client completed the intake form. Let me just click refresh. Then I go to my notifications. There we go. Bob the Builder completed your question, and you click on it, and then we can see the different answers. We can also see this in our dashboard if we wanted to download certain files. So yeah, that's really a quick look at the client intake form. I hope you can tell it is really easy, because it is. Let me know if you have any questions or suggestions in the comments below. And yeah, thank you so much for being a user of ClientManager. Cheers.